Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I almost ignore them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he's got room. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Mahomes to throw once more. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Valdes-Scantling in motion left.
Now Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff in field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Here's 3rd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 6 now.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Brought down by Nick Bolton. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jaguars.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And now the rookie's free.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tank Bigsby.
64 yards.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Chiefs 9. 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, here's Agnew. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. No gain on the play there. Second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. Another run by Bigsby.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
On third down, Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 65 yards. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Next to score, Jaguars 14, Chiefs 9. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Valdes-Scantling in motion left.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 3-yard line.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Mahomes again.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Now throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Gray.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17 yards. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Pacheco
line.
gets it up the gut.
There he goes right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
28 yards.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit. And, Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you add the extra point and you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
Flushed out right. And that is caught for the 2 points. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
On the move to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And this will be incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown!
Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jags have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Chiefs 23. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Toss right side to Pacheco. He'll take this to the 46.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 46 yards.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They're going to try and run.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now ETN to start the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Lawrence changing the play. On 2nd down, ETN once more.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. 2nd down. Here's a run with Bigsby.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he stopped immediately there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And Bigsby once more.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Here's 1st down.
A tackle by Leo Chanel. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jaguars.
This will be caught inside the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow! Wow!
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Josh Allen
just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Yeah. Run it back. 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 Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the fight. Promise you if anybody can. Homie, I can. The right hand. Baby, I'm my own hype, man. Yeah. Run it back. 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 Run it, ooh, run it back.